Only on Fox 11, a young woman's cry for help, a shocking arrest, and a family's fight for justice. Tonight, why her loved ones say they won't stop until her voice is heard.
Gina Silvas joining us now with more on this. Gina.
That's right. This is a very disturbing case involving allegations of sexual abuse and incest. The victim's family is seeking justice, and they're turning to the public for help, urging supporters to pressure the Ventura County District Attorney to take this case to trial.
She was just such a sweet, loving, kind person.
When Michaela Renee Settles turned 18, she moved from North Carolina to Moorpark, California to live with her biological father, Stephen Vincent Chavez. 2 days later, her family says she called, terrified and asking for help.
It was just the fear in her voice, her crying. You know, I didn't need details. I knew something was wrong, and I said I'm on the way.
Still in town, Carolina Sandoval says she rushed to Chavez's home, desperate to find out what was wrong with her daughter. When she saw her, it broke her heart.
She's just like, she's barely walking. Like she's just, you know. And so finally, like, my brother literally, like, just picks her up, like, he hugs her.
Michaela was taken to a hospital and a rape kit was performed. According to the family, the results came back positive for Stephen Vincent Chavez's DNA. He was arrested that same night, charged with incest, taking advantage of a position of trust, and providing alcohol to a minor. Her cousin Crystal Sandoval was in shock.
I was screaming, I was crying. I just kept thinking, why would he do that to her? Why would he do that to her? I knew that this wasn't something that she could come back from.
Crystal was right. 5 months later, Michaela died by suicide.
If I'm being 100% honest, it feels like I handed my daughter to the devil.
Carolina says this is what Chavez texted her the night Michaela was taken to the hospital. I'm never drinking liquor again. I don't want that blackout to happen again.
You aren't blacked out. Like, you're using that as an excuse.
The family says there's another devastating blow. They say the Ventura County DA's office has told them the case against Chavez may not go to trial because Michaela is no longer alive to testify.
The DA was essentially saying, we don't know if we have a case because she's no longer here. And when she told me that, I immediately said, no, we're not gonna let that slide.
Think about the worst thing a father could do to his daughter.
Determined to get justice, Crystal took to social media. Her videos went viral, and now hundreds are promising to show up to Chavez's next court hearing scheduled April 21st in Ventura County.
He took her sunshine away and just kind of broke her soul.
The Ventura County District Attorney's Office issued the following statement. We have seen the posts online and want to let the public know that our sexual assault unit continues to prosecute the defendant for this extremely serious crime. This case has been filed since July 2025, when the evidence supported the filing of felony charges. As with any case, prosecutors file charges based on the evidence. Now, despite that statement you just read, there is no guarantee that the case will go to trial, and since the family has already been told that's a possibility, they are very upset about that and they're concerned. So that's why they're going public with this.
And why wouldn't the DA take the case to trial?
That's a very good question. You know, I also asked, why wasn't he charged with rape?
Yeah.
And again, that question was not answered, but the family says they were told that since Michaela's not here to testify, it can turn into a case of he said, she said, and he could argue that perhaps it was consensual.
And that's despite having the evidence in the rape kit.
Right, right.
And he is out. He's free.
He is out on bail, and he was out initially right after the arrest. He's been out since it happened. It happened in July of 2025. She died by suicide in December.
So did anyone have a chance to question her before she committed suicide?
Oh, yes. Detectives interviewed her. They were actually with the mother when she was texting him. And so they made the arrest. They believed in what she had to say.
Well, we'll see what happens on April 21st because hundreds of people you expect to show up?
That's what they are saying on social media. So it will be we'll see what happens. We'll
Yeah.
be covering the case.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
to
for
come on
sure.
this one.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, so heartbreaking.
Gina, that is a disturbing story.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So thanks, Gina.